what's up there crew, Matt Masala here with rhinestoneworld.com. So in this quick video, I'm going to show you a little kind of a vinyl hack, something that saved me a lot of material as I was growing my business, to where when you're doing multiple colors of sign vinyl, to be able to layer them but not have to use registration marks, because the issue with using registration marks for these small areas, I might just want to use a small piece of vinyl. But if I'm using registration marks, I'm going to need that full sheet, even though I just want to do the little tongue right here or something else. So I'm going to show you a little hack, a little tip, a little trick that I used a lot to save material, which meant more money in my pocket. Stick around to see how. Okay, so the materials I'm going to be using here, you can see my 4 colors of our FDC sign vinyl, and you can see they're cut in the smallest areas possible to save as much material as possible. I'm going to use my TRW squeegee there. This is one of the finished ones. Now on the new one, I'm going to do this in yellow just to save more of the white vinyl. And remember, this is going to go on the back of a car window or something like that, some type of tinted window that might be a little bit darker background, so this white would show up, but I think the yellow is going to look great. Now the main materials that you kind of need, and you can use just a parchment paper or butcher paper as well. I'm using the carrier sheet of hot fix tape. So I'm not sure if you can see, it has a little kind of bumpy side, and that will allow my vinyl not to stick to it too much, so I can do this 4 color layering without registration marks. Pretty sweet. Okay, so we're over here at our workstation here. This is what we're going to make, a full color decal like this. And I'm going to start this process. So you can see I have a bigger part of my carrier sheet. I have my application tape, my R tape, that's available on the website as well. And all the links will be in the description below of this video. And then I have the smaller piece of my carrier sheet for the hot fix tape as well. So there's a bumpy side and a smooth side. I like the bumpy side up because then the material doesn't stick to it even nearly as much as it would, okay? So you always want to start with one of your top layers. So I'm actually going to start with the smallest area, my tongue right here. And then we just want to make sure the tongue is going to go around that area, so my app tape is big enough to fit the decal. So everything looks good here. I'm going to go ahead and drop this down and get my first layer. So there is my red. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my yellow layer here. So I'm going to drop this down here. I'm going to put my tape there, and then I'm just going to line up the tongue where I want that to go. So you can see I can move it around on this because I'm not actually committed to it yet. So that looks good for my tongue there. Let's go ahead and drop that down, and then I'm going to get the side there, lift this up, and I can just drop this down. So there is color 2. Now let's go ahead and peel this off here. Now I'm going to come with the white, again one of my smaller areas. So with the white, I'm going to cover that up there. I got to find my eyeballs, make sure those are lined up perfectly there. That looks good. Go over that, pull this out, and drop that down. And now you can see my eyeballs are in there perfectly. So I can peel this off. Good to go there. And then my last color is the black. Again, I'm going to drop this on top so I can line it up good. And you can see I can move this around so it's not sticking to it. Now, the black is going to be a shadow the way I set up this design on the wording. So it's going to look pretty cool. And I'm ready to commit. So get that little edge is where I'm getting it. Lift this up, bring it back, and then just slide that down. And we have ourselves a finished 4 color decal. That is pretty freaking awesome, isn't it? And my decal is now ready to go. All right, so that's it. That's how easy it is to do a 4-color vinyl car window decal without registration marks and just using a parchment paper, a butcher paper, or something that you might already have and don't have to go out and buy, the carrier sheet of your hot fix tape for doing rhinestones. Now, I'm sure many of you are watching this and saying, man, I love that Labrador design. How do I get that? I can use that for sublimation, for print cut, for screen printing, for direct-to-garment, for decals, for anything I want, right? So this actual design in the SVG and CDR file is in our Animal Peak pack and our Animal Peak mini pack. So I'm gonna list the link to those in the description below, but then I'm also gonna put just this individual file as an SVG format available to you guys on the website as well. But like I said, the link to everything is in the description below for everything that I used here. Check out the website, therhinestoneworld.com, for all of your supplies. But more importantly, make sure, if you like this video, if it helped you out, click that like button right there. Click that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you get a notification each time I create an awesome video like this to help your business. We have over 3,000 tutorials now. They're all completely free and they're all made to help you and save you money. Imagine over the course of a year, if you're doing multiple color designs for sign vinyl, how much material you will save over the course of a year of doing fundraisers, decals, whatever you do, just from watching this one video right here. So again, please comment below. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to answer your comments and we're going to help you out. Like, subscribe, bell, and I will see you in the next video. Later, crew. And just to make it easy for you, click the subscribe button right there. And then click that video right there. That's a cool one. And this is our latest one on the channel. We'll see you soon, crew. Later.